And they are laying outside on the lawn, just looking up at the clouds. A first kiss by the well. It's happening. Here we are. And a smooch. Oh, he looks so surprised. And it is a very rainy day, but here they come walking down the aisle. Hello, all you fabulous and wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So last time we did age up Edward. He made it into teenagehood, and Richard also made it into childhood. We were very lucky. And last time, Cecilia here has just met the blacksmith and his two sons, Simon and Ellen. So this episode, I do want her to kind of explore these relationships. Now, Alan here is a little bit older than her, and we found out that he finds her a little bit annoying. She does seem to get along a little bit better with Simon here, so I'm gonna be having her maybe see about that relationship. It is in the evening, so they're gonna be leaving and they're gonna be going to bed. And Edward has come home, and little Richard here needs to come in here and use this bathroom and then go to bed. So I'm gonna get them all off to bed here. They're gonna use the bathroom and get themselves taken care of. And who do we have here sleeping in our bed? I guess John thought he should just sleep in our bed. Okay. You're gonna have to leave, my friend. You're going to have to get out of our bed. You cannot sleep in our bed. I have to get another full-size bed. I have to take one of these toddler beds away. I'll take this one away, I think. We'll sell that. We're just going to get another one of these. Hopefully we can fit this in here. Wow, I don't know. This is gonna be a tight fit. Okay, there we go. Assigned bed to Richard, and it is almost 4 in the morning, and Cecilia is the first one up. I'm gonna have her come down here. She's gonna get her needs up here. She thinks she's gonna practice on the heart, but she's not. She's gonna get herself all cleaned up and together, and I think we're gonna need to make some more. We only have 4 of those left, and there is 6 Sims, so I think she's gonna have to be cooking some things. We also do need to do some sweeping here. I see it's a little bit dirty. So Edward has woke up and he is very tense. He wants to have some fun. So I think he can read. So he also does need to finish reading 3 books for his job. So I think we're gonna have him do that to get his fun up. So after he gets done eating, we're gonna have him do some readings just because he's very, very tense here. So I'm just gonna have him read something. And James is up and he is very, very hungry. I think I have some animals that are elders. So now we have a slightly dirty and empty. So he's gonna have to come out here and take care of these animals. They're all dirty and empty. And Richard is up and he needs to come over here and have himself a bath. Okay, so all of our chickens are now thinking of leaving, apparently. They're very unhappy. Maybe I should have somebody take care of these chickens. Okay, so we finished finally 1 book. And he now needs to go have himself a bath and he's hungry. These 2 cows are elders, so we're gonna sell them. Let's try animal treats on the one, and then let's just do ingredients and produce on the others. Yes, we do. The brown cow has been traded for animal treats. Now you can come over here and clean this sheep, and then we're gonna come over here and collect the eggs, and we are going to sell one of them. Trade for ingredients, and we want the elder. Where's the elder? This one? I think that's the only one that is an elder. Yes. Oh, we've got 2. So we had 2 hens that were elders that we'll go ahead and sell for or trade for ingredients. And the mail has come, and we do have bills to pay. 5 hatchable eggs! What the heck? Are you serious? 5 hatchable eggs. Oh my goodness. And we need food because we got hungry toddlers over here. Incubate in the coop. We only have 1 slot, so I'm thinking we'll just do 1 of the hatchable eggs, and then we're gonna go ahead and purchase another cow. We have brown donkey. We have a lot of these. We have Highland cows now. We have Jersey cows, which is a little bit they look different. So we also have a pig, a wool pig. I want 2 cows just because of them. We go through a lot of cheese because we eat a lot of the meat and cheese. We're gonna get this one brown cow, and then we'll come over here and purchase an animal, and we'll get another cow just because we do use a lot of cheese. We use a lot of milk for the cheese. So let's try this Jersey cow. How different is these? Oh my goodness. So I should have got 1 brown and 1 black. Oh wells. And he's gonna have to come over here and pay these bills and get the mail. Look at, he is doing this on his own. He's getting ready to become a knight. He is just fighting and training. Can we make some salted meat? Yes. So we can get some food for these hungry toddlers. Oh my gosh, it's almost noon already. How is that even possible? How is that even possible? Let's sell this, and we will go ahead and sell these toys. And we're gonna sell this watermelon. It's gonna give us almost 1,000 simoleons there, I see. Very good. And he's just like, hey sister, when are you gonna have the lunch ready? I'm real hungry. I think he's joining in cooking. Oh no, he's just chatting with her. Now Edward is fixing the well, apparently. So now can we come over here and do pantry foods? Yes, we can make some meat and cheese. That is one filthy little boy. It's time for your bath, my son. He likes handiness. Very nice. Oh, and we have sad to see you go. I know, I know. Everybody get some food. It is lunchtime. And here is the guys just eating and enjoying their meal. Yes, it's cold, it's winter, and we don't have a thermostat, so they are in their winter clothes. We have a fire. They can come warm themselves by a fire. All right, he is feeling pumped, apparently. He's gonna go ahead and read this other book. I'm gonna sell this. He's not going to be having that. We're going to have him read something out of here. I have this medieval daily. I don't know where this is coming from, but I'm wondering if he can't write a letter, if this will work for his writing. I should have him try that. I'm gonna have him try and write a letter to our family. We'll say he's writing a letter to his Uncle Tom and his Uncle Peter, but I think it might work his writing skill. Oh, it does work his writing skill. Okay, so we'll just have him do that. So it does. Writing a letter does work his writing skills, so very nice. That's what we'll have him do. I'm gonna have Cecilia do the laundry. I see we do need it. And Edward is gonna be going to work in an hour. Yes, yes. I'm gonna actually have him go ahead and clean these new cows that we just got and socialize with them a little bit. And let's feed this one and clean. Okay, so what is his writing level at by chance? So it is 31% complete. I am gonna have him do another one. And little Roger is feeling very silly, I see. He's gonna need to come up here and go potty though. Edward is off to work now, I see. As soon as she has these done, we're gonna call over Simon. Let's see. Pristine and soaked. We can go ahead and unload those and hang them up. So she's got those all hung up. We're gonna go ahead and call Simon over. Okay, so Simon is on his way over. Somebody has come to call on Cecilia here. We're gonna cloud gaze with him. Let's cloud gaze a little bit. She's like, hi, how you doing, Simon? How's it going? And they are laying outside on the lawn, just looking up at the clouds and talking about what life was gonna bring for them. And this one is tense from a tantrum. So little Roger, I think, was throwing a tantrum and is very, very upset. And I don't know why she will not play with this toy that I've told her to play with several times now. Why will you not play with it? Actually, you know what? No, instead of doing that, I am gonna have James work with her a little bit. You'll be okay. But then we're going to do teaching with her, and we'll teach her to say sorry. Okay, I'm gonna have them stop, and I'm gonna see their friendship is up almost halfway. We're going to wait. Have we found out? I'm not sure if we found out everything. Okay, we have not found out very much about him, so let's see what he likes. Let's get to know him. Oh, he's creative. All right. That goes with her. She's also creative. So that's kind of nice. They're both creative Sims. And let's find out more about him. Let's ask about his day. What was the negative? I don't know. And let's ask, I don't think he has a career. I can't remember. I don't think he does though. Oh, yes, he is unemployed. Oh, that upset her. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of flirting. Let's just flirt a little bit and see what happens. You know, Cecilia is a very bold and very forward lady here. So it seemed like he was liking it. He did seem to accept it. Oh, she's like, yes, let's blow a kiss and see. Oh, did he? Yeah, I think he was flirting too back with her. Oh, he's just like, oh, yes. Oh, look at that. They're flirting. Like their bar has gone up. Get back here. I'm just gonna queue up a bunch of romantic things. We're gonna hold hands and it's just gonna be a very quick courtship. Compliment his appearance. He's coming. Everybody is coming over here to fix this dang well. Oh, they're out by the trees hugging. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're passionate. Okay, I'm curious to see. Oh, they're doing this on their own. She's just like, let's give a kiss. What? She just did. And meanwhile, here comes Dad, James. No, wait a minute. They're all being romantic and James has decided to fix the well. Stop it. Oh, it is 9 at night? Where did the time go? Where did the time go? I do not know. Let's go ahead and have you go to sleep here. Now let me look and see what she thinks about him. They are lovebirds. Okay, so, yeah. She still has one more trait to find out about him. She's going off to play that. We're going to actually come over here and we're going to ask him to be our boyfriend. She's like, so... I know I just met you, but let's date. Let's be together. He's like, yes, yes. And Edward has come home and Simon is the boyfriend now. And oh my gosh, look at how quick. Look at how quick that all has turned out. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and have our first kiss. A first kiss by the well. It's happening. Here we are. And a smooch. Oh, he looks so surprised. Oh, he's blowing her a kiss right back. So I know that women in this time probably didn't propose marriage, but we are going to go ahead and we're going to have Cecilia propose marriage. And then it is Tuesday, so tomorrow will be Wednesday. We're going to have them get married. And here we are. She's like, Simon, will you marry me? He's like, yes. Aww. And a kiss. So, yes. So I wanted to get a church built or get one off the gallery, but we've just run out of time. So I think for Cecilia, I'm just going to have a wedding here on the lot. And then for Edward, he will have a church built and everything for them so they can get married at the church. I think for Cecilia, it'll be okay. She is not getting any younger, so we need to get her married lickety-split. And she has come in here. It is 10 o'clock at night. We're going to have her actually get something to eat and go off to bed. And we're going to get these kids all to bed. He's not real tired, so I think he's almost to second level writing, so we're gonna have him write another letter to get that up. And she wants to give a massage to Simon. Okay. And there we are, level 2 of that writing. So we just have to read 2 more books. I am gonna have him grab something to eat and go to bed because it is almost midnight. It is getting pretty late. I don't want him sleeping in real late in the morning. And here we have a ghost Isabel. I don't know what she'd be doing, but she's just sitting there. And it is 3 in the morning and James is up and we're gonna have him come and get himself all together, get ready for his day. And also Richard is up, so he's going off to use the bathroom, I see. And he's gonna need to get himself something to eat. There's only 1 serving left. So when Cecilia gets up, which is now, she can go ahead and I'm gonna have her clean out the spoiled food and then she can make some food here. We're gonna actually make something. We can make a roast turkey. No, we're not gonna do that, but let's actually do some maybe stew. Ooh, nice chunky Vegetable stew is what she can make. And here we have father and son eating breakfast together and chatting. And she is elated. She is just like, my first kiss, yes! Okay, so she's got this done now. So she's actually not very hungry. So, and it is very early. I'm gonna have her actually take care of some of these animals. She's gonna help out. She's gonna clean this shed. And I'm gonna have him come down here. So he needs to read a book. He needs 2 more books to be read. So we're gonna go ahead and open this. And we're going to, let's just go ahead and read this book. And he's coming over here to paint on his own, I see. Richard can come over here and clean the coop and collect eggs and scatter the feed. And Roger is very hungry. Guess what, Roger? You can come down here and get some of this stew, can't you? And we got 2 eggs. Oh, he finished a masterpiece. Very nice. We're just gonna go ahead and sell this right away. Wait a minute. No, you're not. Sell this. Sell it to, you know what? Let's not. We're gonna have him go to the market later, so we'll just put it in our inventory. Maybe we can sell it for a little bit more, because we'll mark it up and see if we can't sell it for a little bit more money. So let's go ahead and let's paint another classic painting. We're gonna do a medium size this time. And she's going to have to get herself around. She's gonna be getting married here in a couple of hours. Okay, did he finish that book? He did. He has got that finished. We're gonna go ahead. He needs to be reset. Every single time he finishes reading a book, I have to reset him. It's a bit annoying, you know, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna have this, and they're in here having a good old time just playing around. Oh, aren't they cute? And this one is just looking at her dad. She's like, oh, Dad, I just look up to you so much. Oh my gosh, look at her watching. I'm gonna have James come over and give her, I think he's gonna do it on his own. No? Give a bath to little Juliana. Okay, you guys, so I went to go get Cecilia all set up for her wedding, and I discovered she can't actually throw a wedding. So when I come to plan a social event, I'll show you, because she's a teen, it's not allowing her, even though we can get married through mods, it is not allowing her to actually throw her own wedding. And so you see here, we have birthday, we have all of these other gatherings and stuff. So, and I had James try to do it, and it's just not available. So I've just set up a wedding aisle here, and this is a wedding arch. I think she can use this. Let's see. She can get married to your Sims. Okay, yeah. So we'll have him come over. We'll get him to come over and do this, but I think this is all we're going to be able to do. If you go to the rules for the 1300s, the only things that we're allowed to do as far as a wedding is walk down the aisle, both the bride and groom together. We can walk down the aisle with the groom's best man and the groom's parent and bride's parents. Then we can do exchange vows and do the wedding ring and have a spousal kiss. So we can't do any dancing and eating anyway, all of that. So we're just literally going to have them get hitched very quickly here. So I'm going to have her, she's going to call over her fiance, Simon. We're going to invite to hang out, and we're going to invite our family. We're going to get a family all around and group them all up, and we're going to do this wedding, get this wedding done here. Oh, so now I'm seeing this, we can plan a wedding event. I'm gonna have her, can we do that? I'm gonna see if that is gonna actually go ahead and start this wedding. But I didn't realize I could click on him and actually plan this through him. So maybe it will work. Maybe we can actually have a ceremony here, you know, like a wedding party. It would just be nice just to have everybody all together, because we're gonna have more Sims than what we want to actually have over. We can't. You can only have 8 Sims grouped up, so I think we're gonna have more than 8 Sims with everybody. And she's feeling passionate. Simon walked in, and she's got dreamy eyes. Cecilia's got her crush on her mind. So it is gonna let us have it by clicking on the Sims. All right. So, oh, we haven't asked anybody though. Dang, we have not asked anybody. That's fine. We will, of course, invite James and Edward, and the others are going to be here. I guess we don't really need to invite them because they live here and we control them. So let's see who else we can do. We can invite Catherine, Peter, Alice, Avis, and Thomas, and Joan, and we will invite Ralph, of course, and can we invite John and Eleanor, her soon-to-be parent-in-laws? We'll invite Alan and Sarah. I actually want little Sarah to get to be friends with Richard. I think that would be cool. And let's see how many else. We've got little Maggie Brown here. We've got little Ida, who's looking a little bit okay. We got... I didn't make her over yet, so we can only do so many. Samuel, we'll get a couple little toddlers in here for the other little kids. And I think that might be about all that we can do. So we got all of our guests, and so we can only walk down the aisle. We can only do the spousal kiss, and we can exchange vows. And the wedding ring, which I think that is exchange vows, right? That we can't do any of the drinks or the first dance or throw rice. And then we have our bride and groom. And then, of course, we don't have a cake and we don't have a dress code or a color. Yes, it's going to be here. So there we go. Let's go ahead and let's gather at the aisle. Let's see how well this is going to work. And it's raining. Wait, it's raining. Why does it always rain on wedding day? Seriously, why? Why is it going to rain now? I can't ask anybody to take seats. Take your seats. Gather for first dance. Gather. Can we not? There are no wedding arches on the lot. Oh, it's not recognizing this? It's not recognizing that this is wedding arch, but yet we can still exchange vows. So I guess everybody's going to be standing. I put bales of hay for them all to sit, but it's just not going to work. Okay, well, let's walk down the aisle. We're going to send Cecilia and her dad. Oh, we can't send where's our dad? Can we not walk down the aisle with her dad? I guess they can't. So I guess it's just going to be Simon and her coming down this aisle. And here we are. It's a rainy day, but here we go. Cecilia and Simon. It's not the outfit I wanted him to wear, but that's okay. Here we are. Oh, there they go. It didn't count. Dang, it didn't count. Okay, I'm gonna have them try it again. Send down, well, let's do 2 Sims. Let's send down Cecilia and Simon. And it is a very rainy day, but here they come walking down the aisle. Did that count? It didn't count. Okay, for some reason, it's not counting. I wonder if she does it by herself. I'm gonna have her walk down the aisle and maybe it will do then. There it goes. Okay, so that counted. All right, and we're just gonna have them go ahead and they're going to exchange vows. We are going to exchange vows and kiss. Where are you going? Get out of there. No, you're getting married. Cecilia, get back here. And she changed out of my dress again. Listen, this is the worst wedding. Oh, and the rain has cleared up. The rain has cleared up. Oh, she'd be mad. Okay, it's not letting me. We can have the spousal kiss. It just checked off everything. Wait a minute. It just checked off everything. They did not get married. Wait, I think it might be because they're teenagers. Spouse. Okay, so it did make them a spouse, but it didn't go through the whole wedding. This is the worst wedding ever. Just give them a kiss. So it's not letting them do a spot. I have a feeling it's because they are 18. So bride and groom, yeah, I think what is happening is that because they're teens, it's not letting them actually do the animations. It's either because they're teens or it's because of this arch as being custom content and it's not recognizing it, even though we can interact and stuff, but it's not letting them go through all of the animations. So I've already moved him out into a lot, so I'm gonna move Cecilia with him, move her into his house. So that's about all that we can do. They've all come for the wedding and it's all done and over with, and I don't know what they're doing on their own. Apparently he's giving a speech on his own. He felt that it was important for him to talk and say, hey, I am married to this beautiful woman. We have decided to get married. I know we're very young, but this is how it's gonna be. That is a long speech, and Catherine has come over and goes, let me show you something in this book. It's funny. Okay, so that is the extent. It was very anticlimactic, I realized. We're gonna go ahead and end. Okay, we're married. Oh, right, so it is gonna let me move her over with him. So we have to pay either 500 simoleons to marry poor, or 5,000 to marry middle class, or 10,000 to marry rich. So we're going to be paying the 5,000 for middle class because I feel like that's what he would be. I think we're just supposed to cheat down 5,000. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the 5,000 over. We just need to have 5,000 gone, right? So there is our 5,000. We would be paying it to him anyway. So we've just paid the dowry, and these two are going to be moving out, or she's going to be moving out. And there she goes. She has moved out of our house, yet she's still here. So let me go ahead and jump over into their household here, and I'll show you guys what I have done over there. Okay, so this is, I've moved them. Let me show you on the map really quick. Where I've moved them. I've moved them over here. So his parents live right here. So he's just literally living down the street from his parents. So that is where I have moved them. And I just literally copied Alice and Peter's house. I needed to be quick, okay? At least it looks somewhat medieval, right? I think it does. So I'm gonna have them go ahead and get started on the baby thing. So I'm gonna have them try for a baby, and then we'll have to stop back in. But here is the new young couple, Cecilia and Simon. They are really cute together, I think. Break out the candles and make it romantic. Yes, yes. Okay, so they have woohooed. Now we're gonna go back home. We're gonna leave this nice young married couple here and go home. So it is sad to see Cecilia go, but I am gonna set her to unplayed, and I have it in my MCC settings that basically all the NPCs do whatever they want. Like Joan moved out on her own and got married, stuff like that. So Catherine here has not yet moved out. I'm quite shocked. But we'll have to get her to move out and get married as well at some point. I'll probably do that all off camera and then show you guys. But at least Cecilia is still stayed in this world, so we'll definitely have to have her over. Okay, so we are back here. He does need to go to work. He still has at least 10 days, maybe 9 days yet till he can get married, but we'll be looking before then. James here is going to be leaving us in 7 days. This stew is bad. We're gonna have to clean that all up. I'm gonna have Richard clean this up. Can we clean this up, Richard? Look at all the spoiled dishes everywhere. So Richard's gonna come over. He's like, hey, so you're part of the Smith family, I see. Let's come over here. I guess Catherine is talking with John. And Richard, can you not come over and do a friendly introduction? He's like, hi, how are you doing? Oh, we got a milestone complete. So we're gonna make friends with her. Maybe this will be Richard's girlfriend someday. They're the same age. Oh, we also have, what is Clarice does not like marriage? What? Clarice is his cousin. And he is just like showing off. Clarice does not like marriage. She's now talking about non-committal. What? What, Clarice? Why? And this little guy looks so sad. Oh, he's listening to a funny story. Oh, and he didn't like the funny story at all. We're gonna discuss our interests. He's gonna come over here. Richard's gonna come over here and talk with little Sarah, and we're gonna talk about toys. Oh, and there is a stinky diaper. It's this guy, okay? I'm gonna have James give this one a bath. Give a bath to Roger. Oh my god, it is pure chaos all of a sudden. They're all leaving. They're all finally leaving. Oh, and there they go. They all had a good time, and they're all just leaving now. Edward is getting something to eat here, and then I'm gonna have him. He's not tired. He does need a bath. I'm gonna try and get him to read something before he goes to bed. And Richard can just go to bed. Well, now we have an extra bed, don't we? Sometimes a person can't help but make a fool of themselves in front of all their coworkers. Apparently, he embarrassed himself at work. Okay. And he is going off to bed. Okay, I'm gonna just send him off to bed. It is late. And they've all gone off to bed, and we have the first snowfall here. It is currently day 4 or something of winter. day 5 of winter. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So we did very quickly marry off Cecilia, and she's moved in with her new husband. And I did have them woohoo. So we'll have to see if she's pregnant. We're going to have her come around. It is currently Thursday. It is the year 1325 is like, I think the second part of it going into. So yeah, we have a little while before he can actually get married off. I do want to work on this. We only need to read one more book, and then hopefully he'll get promoted to squire in training. A lot of you seem to agree that Edward should become a knight, so we're going to be doing that probably. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.